Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open Mixed Doubles Final. Please welcome your finalists, Jack Monroe and Megan Fudge, as they take on Richard Livanese and Rose Van Rieck.
Game one, time in, 0-0-2.
Welcome back to the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open, powered by APP in association with Franklin, the official ball and net supplier of Pickleball England. The last game of the English Open 2025. It's Megan Fudge and Jack Monroe, the #1 seeds, the defending champions, taking on Rose Van Rieck and Richard Livanese Jr., the #3 seeds.
Point.
Joining me, Nick Hobbis, to call the final. Very warm welcome and good evening to Sam Basford.
Good evening, Nick. It's been a great evening of pickleball so far
Second server.
here on Championship Court, and what a day of mixed doubles. So many amazing matches
1-1-2.
for our viewers at home and in the audience to watch. Not only that, but this is the culmination. 5 days of tournament play,
Side out.
but a year in the planning to execute the 5th English Open. And what a tournament it has been.
1-1-1.
Fudge and Monroe at the top of your screen. Van Rieck, Livanese at the bottom. Livanese knows the patterns of Monroe. Men's doubles champions together yesterday.
1-1-2.
And Monroe commenting in his interview that he's worried about that.
Side out. One, 1-1-1. Point.
And he goes straight back to the body of Fudge, who's positioned on the sideline.
2-1-1. Point.
Great hands by Van Rieck. Speeds up straight down the middle, the gap created.
3-1-1.
Normally so good at squeezing across.
Yeah, she's found the gap a couple of times so far in this match.
ATP from
Second
Jack
server.
Monroe. Showtime here in the mixed doubles final, live from the Telford International Arena.
3-1-2.
This time Livanese tries the ATP. Fudge quite rightly trying to push Livanese back onto his side.
1-3-1.
Livanese not able to execute.
Point.
I think, Nick, it might end up being a tale of
2-3-1.
which of Fudge and Van Rieck can go behind either Livanese or Monroe at the right time with the right shots.
2-3-2.
I feel like that might tell the tale of this final.
It's another unreturned serve. 2 unreturned serves in a row for Lebanese. And
3-3-2.
every point crucial. Great speed up from Monroe, and I think Lebanese just left it, thought it was going long, as you would normally imagine off the bounce, but
4-3-2.
Monroe able to generate a lot of topspin because it's on his forehand in the middle.
Yeah, I think Lebanese also potentially thought it may have been going wide just because of the angle.
It's time Fudge exploits the space between Lebanese and Van Rijk. Exploits it with power too. Bit of a chat between
5-3-2.
Lebanese and Van Rijk. Wow, Jack Monroe, the #1 male player in the APP, finds the baseline off the bounce once more.
6-3-2.
Double backhand, speed up.
Side out.
Great
Fudge.
defense.
I think Fudge wants that one back. She planned that one perfectly.
3-6-1.
Couldn't quite execute on the forehand volley.
ATP from Lebanese. Not quite a Showtime moment. I think the ball was going out, Sam.
I think it may have been. It's almost too slow motion to go Showtime as well. I feel.
4-6-1.
Not energetic enough,
I'm sure you'll get one.
maybe.
There's got to be one in the final.
There's already been one.
There's got to be another.
Yeah, you're calling another. That's an unbelievable rescue from Lebanese.
Foot fault.
Foot fault called by referee Marsha. I think it was the inside foot, the right foot. Let's have a look back here. No, the left foot of Lebanese. Just falling into the non-volley zone as he played the volley. Fault.
4-6-2.
Marsha Fraser.
Point.
Lebanese just geeing up the Australian export. Rose Van Rijk, Netherlands born, spends lots of her
5-6-2.
time in Australia, plying her trade. Ernie, rescue. Oh,
Side out.
Monroe calls it out. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's out. It's out.
I think so.
Big opportunity for Lebanese.
6-5-1.
Defended 2 Ernies, 1 from Fudge, 1 from Monroe. Did all the hard work.
That's so
Pace off.
good.
It's a clever shot, Sam Basford.
So good. Just shaped up for sort of the pushed backhand roll deep. Last moment changed the angle, shortened the swing.
6-5-2.
Catches the net.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Richard Lebanese.
It's a tickle. It's a net tickle. Lebanese responds, but can't respond in earnest. Fudge and Monroe in the
7-5-2.
ascendancy.
Side out.
It's a missed baseline reset by Monroe. 5th shot. Just goes into the net. Pressure moments. Feels like a huge
5-7-1.
exchange in the context of this final. 2 scoring opportunities. Van Rijk, Lebanese. speeds up to the backhand side of Monroe, the right-hand side of Monroe.
6-7-1. Point.
This time the net tickle works in the favour of Rose Van Rijk, who's not only a fantastic pickleball player, just a lovely person to be around off court here at the English
7-7-1.
Open, Sam.
Yeah, I was lucky enough with Coco earlier to have a bit of support from Rose. It's not coming back from Monroe. There she is, woman herself,
Your fellow gold medalist.
7-7-2.
pondering what's going on here on championship court. Always thinking deeply about the happenings on court.
Yeah, great analyst,
7.
an expert of the game, and
7-7-1.
gives me an opportunity to formally thank Coco Lococo for spending time with me in the comms booth this week. Same as you, Sam Basford, and the international superstar, Rob Nunnery. All three of you experts of the game.
8-7-1.
The insight and knowledge that you've provided has enhanced the broadcast. Our end. Wow, such a good Ernie. He has to leap at least 2 meters to avoid the non-volley zone, but also control the almost,
8-7-2.
oh, it's a backhand flick almost. Wow. Megan Fudge, speed up down the line. She sends it right back down the line on a counter. Timeout called by the receivers. That's a phenomenal play because the non-volley zone needed to be avoided, and Fudge and Monroe in the ascendancy. And we referenced in the timeout how crucial timeouts are for Megan Fudge. Her mentality in a timeout is go out, play hard in the next point, play well in the next point. That's all she talks about in timeouts. This is what we need to do, make sure we do it. Elaine Shawcross, MBE in the arena.
Some of our other volunteers, Elaine Brown,
Remaining timeout.
Emma Robbins,
Receivers
Miguel, who
zero,
played an
servers one.
incredible part in that 4-5 15+ final. Some of our fantastic referees, and
Time
I
in.
think that's probably a good point to talk about. We've had some amazing referees and a huge team of referees as well here at the English Open.
Yeah, Kelly Dawson's done a great job. Jack Monroe goes back behind Liverneese to speed up. The speed up by Van Rijk to the forehand of
10-7-2.
Monroe. Just places that on a sixpence game point. Fudge and Monroe. Ooh, that just goes long. Second game point coming up though for
7-10-1.
no, that was side out, forgive me. Got ahead of myself. One game point, come and gone.
Second server.
Second scoring opportunity, Van Rijk and Liverneese got to trouble the scoreboard before side out here, Sam.
7-10-2.
Yeah, you feel like it's a crucial moment for Van Rijk and Liverneese. And an unfortunate net tickle, as you would call it, Nick, presents Fudge and Monroe 2
10-7-1.
further game points.
Second server.
They'll need the second. They'll need the second. Third game point, Fudge and Monroe. Van Rijk and
10-7-2.
Liverneese not lying down.
Returning to Fudge.
Ball's popped up.
Side out.
All of the play happening on the right-hand side of the court. So, non-scoring side out. Van Rijk and Livanese get another opportunity in the mixed doubles. Open final, English Open 2025.
Point.
She's been finding those speed ups, Van Rijk. She did from the get-go. Not seen too many recently, but
It's a bag.
yeah.
It's a
into
body bag.
Into the body
8-10-1.
of Fudge. Caught her a couple of times straight down the line.
Ball just goes right wide from Van Rijk, but I don't mind the play. I don't mind the intent, and that's what we've been asking for.
8-10-2.
That ball
Point.
catches the line, does it? Livanese celebrates like it did. Oh, tight call, tight call. Benefit of the doubt.
9-10-2.
I think it was a call it in before they can call it out sort of situation.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
That's a big forehand volley from Livanese, pumping himself up.
Livanese is ready. He wants more. He wants this first game.
Correct.
Just checking with
10-10-2.
referee Marsha that it's win by 2. Fast hands once more, and when Livanese goes speed up, hands battle with Munro in the middle. It was Van Rijk, forgive me, who sped up there. Can't be to the forehand of Munro.
No, and it's happened a few times so far.
10-10-1.
Van Rijk has countered right into the middle, which is where Munro's sitting and waiting with the forehand. Just becomes quite a simple redirect.
The point construction is sensational from Livanese. The execution, not so. He's frustrated. Towels down.
11-10-1.
Says, you know what, we're right, let's go again. I'll make this the 4th game point. Round Fudge. And Munro
Second serve.
makes contact with the net. His paddle touches the net, and that's a fault, Sam.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because he got to the ball
11-10-2.
and redirected it over the net, which was an achievement in itself. Caught the net on the way through, though.
At the game point, Munro and Fudge. Straight down the middle, Van Rijk stays strong, the crowd love it. This time, Van Rijk manages to avoid the forehand of Munro.
10-11-1.
Can Van Rijk and Livanese turn the tide one more time, change the narrative? Quite possibly so. We're tied again at 11-11. First server, it's back and forth. Tick-tock.
11-11-1.
Great play from Livanese. What a speed up, what a play. Livanese, there was a fine margin. Just at net height, he executes the roll with an outstretched arm, finds the baseline, and after saving 4 game points. Van Rijk and Livanese can take the first game of our mixed doubles open final
12-11-1.
against the defending champions. This is huge. The ball goes out. It's a shock, it's a surprise.
Timeout change.
Van Rijk and Livanese take the first game of the mixed doubles open final against the #1 seeds, against the reigning champions. They save 4 game points. And Livanese and Van Rijk are on top. Sam Basford.
Wow, what a comeback from Livanese and Van Rijk. Found themselves behind for pretty much most of the duration of game number 1. But find a bit of rhythm towards the end of it. Let's have a look who we've got in the crowd watching this. Amanda Traylor, one of our chief volunteers.
Jill Hogan.
Absolutely. Jazz Tutt we saw earlier on this week speaking to Gavin Samway's local lad. Sally Griffith there.
One of the tournament directors. Big shout out to Sally Griffiths.
And Kelly Dawson in the white hoodie as well, our referee.
Coordinator.
Social media team down at the front through Pickleball Official.
Ray Mishra. Oh, we come to a legend. Look at him. The man himself. It's Rob Williams. Rob Williams staying here for the final. Look at the eyes on him. Gorgeous figure of a man. Rob Williams selected to represent Team England as a coach, been working with the commentary team and playing all week. Bit of a star of English pickleball.
He is indeed, and you know, some of those tops are incredible that he wears. We're back with the action, and Van Rijk unlucky with the net tickle, but certainly looking to be positive straight out the gates, Nick.
That's what they've got to be. They've got to take it to Fudge and Monroe. Fudge and Monroe must win this game to take us to a decider.
Second server. 0-0-2.
What a reset. Oh my, what a reset. Van Rijk goes once more to the Monroe forehand. And Monroe plays in behind once more.
Yeah, especially
1-0-2.
as soon as the ball is wide for Van Rijk and she's pulling into the middle, it's just pretty straightforward for Monroe to redirect the ball cross court. It's where Van Rijk has had success when the ball's been straight ahead and she's gone to the body of Fudge. Often that ball deflects into the middle and Livanese is there to cover. Ernie from Megan Fudge, something she's been adding into her game over the last 12 months.
3-0-2.
Especially in developing this partnership with Monroe, often leads to early opportunities on that left-hand side. Ernie this time from Livanese. Just trying to get a bit of energy into himself and Van Rijk.
0-3-1.
Fortune this time for Van Rijk. And there's a fine balance between finding that space between Fudge and Monroe and allowing the Monroe or Fudge forehand to come into play.
1-3-1. Second server. 1-3-2.
piece saved by Livanese. Wow. Megan Fudge is pumped. Megan Fudge once more. She asked for the crowd to give her some more. Inject some energy.
3-1-1.
Jack Monroe goes in behind.
Point.
And the return is long as well. It's an unforced error.
4-1-1.
We've had a missed third. And a missed return. The last 3 points. And then a little bit of fortune, and all of a sudden, Fudge and Monroe are motoring. Van Rieck and Livanese. They need a timeout, Sam.
Yeah, certainly
Timeout, receivers,
feels like that.
5-1-1,
There you go.
1 minute.
You should call more matches, I think.
Do you reckon?
Just expertise. You knew what they were going to do before they even knew themselves, I think. There's not many words to describe that level of wisdom.
I think Livanese has got an earpiece in listening to us.
I could explain it.
Sam Basford joining me, Nick Hobbs in the commentary booth for your mixed doubles open final. Fudge and Monroe, we know what they'll be talking about. Winning points after
15
timeouts.
seconds, remaining timeouts. Receiver
Fudge
0,
describes them
servers 1.
as critical in a game of pickleball.
Time in. 5-1-1. Second server.
She won't be happy with that. A missed third on the back end of a timeout.
What a second opportunity,
5-1-2.
though, and I suspect a little bit safer on this next third. Yeah, I can see he takes all the pace off the drive, follows up with a drop, gets all the way into the kitchen line.
What a defence. The defence is a reset counter attacking shot. Fudge just misses one.
One 5-1.
Wow, Rose Van Rieck goes back behind Fudge. Fudge moves to her right-hand side. Possibly thought it was going long. Nice pace control from Van Rieck.
Yeah, it's just a slight mispositioning from Fudge. I think she thought she was a little bit closer to the sideline.
Point.
Dynamic from Livanese. See Lily DeHart there, daughter of
3-5-1.
Megan Fudge, on camera duties on the sidelines.
Point.
Fudge looks at the paddle.
4-5-1. Point.
Suddenly, Nick, momentum has just changed. Energy has changed. Body language has changed.
The defending champions are in trouble, Sam Basford.
5-5-1.
The number 1 seeds are in trouble.
Second serve.
Felt like a huge moment too.
5-5-2.
But they're taking the lead.
She
in
was
this
on it.
second game. She was there. Rose Van Rieck.
A reset.
Point.
A little bit hasty from Monroe, and it's the lead that Van Rieck and Livanese have been
6-5-2.
searching for. Return going to the middle by the looks of things.
ATP defended. What a defence. Livanese
Ernie.
comes
Oh.
back with the Ernie.
Point.
Just goes wide, I think. Livanese.
5-6-1.
I like the play from Monroe, goes back in behind Livanese again. And Monroe, for the second time in this second game, gets success, going back in behind Livanese.
It was an incredible reset. A couple of shots before as well from Megan Fudge.
6-6-1.
Great read from Van Riek. Sat big on double under backhand counter.
6-6-2.
Incredibly tight game, just as it was in game one. If you remember, Livanese and Van Riek just put together a real... Oh my goodness.
Oh my word, Sam Basford. Look how pumped Livanese is. Wowzers.
6-6-1.
Yeah, love that combination of shots.
And the energy's gone from Fudge. She's berating herself, which is highly unusual.
7-6-1.
Van Riek and Livanese were just pushing and pushing and pushing that ball a little bit deeper each time.
Great play. Oh, Jack Monroe takes a bow, takes the bow, takes the plaudits from the crowd. Question is, will there be an encore? Monroe and Fudge need it. Second time we've seen a lob in as many rallies.
6-7-1.
Wow, Rose Van Riek, backhand volley, forehand volley winner.
So good. Keep fighting right here. There.
Livanese
6,
tells her
7,
to
2.
keep fighting. So good. Van Riek's better than good. She's unbelievable. Described her as a pocket rocket earlier on in the tournament, Sam Basford. She's an absolute superstar.
She is, and we're so delighted to have her once again
7-7-2.
at the English Open. Love seeing all the different continents represented. Yeah, strong from Livanese, just held in the dink battle, waited for the slightly higher ball. Got such long reach at the kitchen line and ability to flick and roll the ball with topspin from a decent distance
7-7-1.
away.
It's a must-win game for Fudge and Monroe. They need to win this to take us to a third.
Second serve.
Livanese misread it. It was a pop-up from Monroe.
Yeah, gets away with
7-7-2.
one there.
Oh,
Side out.
margins, fine margins. The gap was there, but you're
7-7-1.
talking centimetres. Over to Fudge and Monroe.
Point.
Attacks the backhand of Livanese.
8-7-1. Second serve.
Monroe tries to go to the well again. Comes up dry. The well was empty. Lebanese and Van Rijk
8-7-2.
reposition on court. Critical stages. Crucial exchanges. What an early. They get bigger and bigger from Lebanese Junior. It's a huge leap across the non-volley zone. It's an early read. It's premeditated. It's anticipated. It's Richard, Lebanese.
7-8-1. Point.
Ouch. Foot kicks the ball into the net. How costly is that error?
8-8-1.
First serve out, 3 points required for gold.
Second
Ow, not now.
Not seen it all day from Lebanese.
8-8-2.
That's a great play from Fudge. Goes back behind, slicing backhand. That ball stays low. Lebanese can't pick up.
8-8-1.
Fudge and Monroe. Fudge and Monroe have got to make inroads.
8-8-1.
The number 1 seeds, the reigning champions, are in trouble.
Second serve.
Fudge and Monroe, who had 4 game points in the first game, are in trouble.
8-8-2. Point.
Oh, Lebanese is tight. That's the only word to describe it. Sam Basford.
9-8-2.
Yeah, it's just getting into the point where Lebanese not quite sure. Van Rijk though pulling him through at the moment. She's been sat on that backhand all game long.
Look at the smile on her face. She's loving every minute.
Yeah, and I love the fact
8-9-1.
that, you know, even as a team, they're just enjoying themselves.
Oh, she sits again. Megan Fudge comes off the arm, throws her arms in the air again because the net cord is in
9-9-1.
play. And it's 2 points from gold. Championship point.
Timeout. Receivers,
Rose Van
10-9-1,
Rijk.
1 minute.
Richard Lebanese have championship point. Fudge and Monroe have called a timeout. Sam Basford, what are you talking about in the Van Rijk Lebanese corner right now? You've got an opportunity here, 2 opportunities to defeat the number 1 seeds, the reigning champions, to cause an upset. What are they talking about?
I think just exactly the same as what we've been seeing, dropping into Megan Fudge. Has been allowing them to get forward. Van Rijk will certainly be aware.
Okay. 50.
Here it is, the Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open Championship point. The mixed doubles open final reaches its conclusion. The curtain about to close on the English Open for 2025. And the ball goes
Second serve.
long miraculously. Monroe can't believe it. The opportunity was there.
It's
10-9-2.
at a loss at the moment what to say. Second championship point for Rose van Rieck and Richard Livanese.
The crowd erupts. Rose van Rieck out of Netherlands to Australia via the English Open is a gold medal winner with Richard Livanese Jr. Your mixed doubles Open winners, Rose van Rieck and Richard Livanese Jr. here at the English Open. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our Elite Island Resorts Antigua and Barbuda English Open mixed doubles winners. It's Rose van Rieck and Richard Livanese Jr. And a big hand for our runners-up, Megan Butch and Jack Monroe.
Good. A lot of fun playing against two good friends.
If I can have Richard and Rose just for a quick chat, and then I'll catch up with Megan and Jack. What was an absolutely captivating final here on day 5 of the English Open. What a way to wrap up all 5 days. Richard, just catch you for a second if you can come in here, Rose. First of all, you're a double gold medalist at the English Open. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Attributed a lot to two good partners. So pick the right partners and you get good results. So with that said, it was a ton of fun. And again, the crowd here every year is amazing. You guys rock. So all to you guys.
And Rose, all the way from Netherlands via Australia to the English Open, a gold medal to take back home. How does that feel?
It feels very good. I mean, with my partner Richard, thank you so much for playing with me, and Caitlin Hart as well. And yeah, I'm super happy to be here in England, especially, yeah, I'm from the Netherlands, so it kind of feels like home.
And Richard, just talk us through some of the tense moments in that final. You saved 4 game points in the first game, and then it was tight as you like in the second. Some crucial moments, and you and Rose tended to come out on top on most of them.
Yeah, I know the people here don't know, but I've played a ton against Megan and Jack, and I always seem to come out on the bottom in those big moments. So it was fun to and a little bit of luck. The net cord was our buddy today. So yeah, no, they're terrific competitors, and obviously I won with Jack yesterday, and Megan's amazing. So and the crowd and the partner, and let's go Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalists, Richard Livanese and Rose van Rieck. And Jack, if I could just catch up with you and Megan briefly. It's been a great week for Jack already. We heard men's doubles success yesterday, a double medalist now, and Megan successful in the women's doubles also yesterday. But Jack, just not quite to be this time around.
Yeah, no kidding. This tournament's a blast, though. I mean, the talent keeps getting better and better. It's always good to play Rich. It's hilarious how well we know each other's games. It's like he knows I'm going to go there. I know he's going to go there. And it's just, it's a blast. I mean, can't really complain. We're in England playing with a wiffle ball.
Yeah, Megan, in terms of the final, there were some tight moments. It was 4 game points for you in the first game. Do you think that was a difference in the end, just not being able to get over the line there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we win one of those, we get game 1. It always feels a little different, right? But no, I mean, like, we gave it out all. I was pretty tired, so I kind of let Jack down there, so that's on me. So, but no, I mean, it was obviously credit to our opponents. They played a fantastic match, and both of them are such fun and great human beings too. So, just really happy for them. Unfortunately, it was against us, though, you know. But no, so happy. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting us. I know it's late, so thank you guys for sticking around.
Ladies and gentlemen, always gracious in defeat. Please put your hands together for your silver medalists, Jack Monroe and Megan Fudge.